Hey, welcome to Daughter of Chaos Quest in RuneScape 3. Hey, welcome to my RuneScape 3 video, Daughter of Chaos Quest. It has no requirements in terms of quests, and the only skill requirements are Divination and Archaeology level 40. And you get to play with Moya, fight demons, and also fight against Avarice. I'll show you all these other bosses in RuneScape 3 as well. Surprised you managed to reach me. But this war ends here. It's time for you and your master to learn your place. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna close in the gap. Where'd you get that, Diabolus? No, it doesn't matter. Even with that trinket, you're no match for me. Alright, so let's take out her underlings, I guess. Or let me close the gap. So I'm fighting Avarice the Unceasing. Ha! I'm a god. Look at my pink demon horn. Look at it. Spare me your empty words. You've lost. Serve the other Madra as you will. You will never be their equal. I absorbed her soul. So right now I'm Moya. I'm looking for the last demon person in Daughter of Chaos. You actually get a battle with her, as her, and it's pretty fun. Very straightforward. You can lower the difficulty. The RuneScape 3 Wilderness. Look at them. They got turned to skeletons. And I have this outfit, which I'll show you in RuneScape 3. Hey, welcome to my RuneScape 3 video. I'm doing the Daughter of Chaos mission. Here are my current skills. I have the Deathless Region outfit on from Solomon's General Store. Difficulties. I'm gonna say yes, lower the difficulty. You receive 50% less damage. Perfect. So essentially you lose on purpose. To begin the quest, you're gonna talk to Edgeville in the Falador castle. As Vasilisa, it is my responsibility to safeguard the human kingdoms, but our unity is already under threat. Without a clear leader, the Zamorakians have descended into civil war. Even as we speak, the battle for control of the wilderness. Better that they're killing each other than our people, but the conflict isn't contained. You could actually see a Zamorak, really cool artwork in where I showed the RuneScape 3 Gods video in those eggs. Welcome to my RuneScape 3 video for Daughter of Chaos. So before I begin, south of the Taverley lodestone, you could actually go to this photo booth right here, and you could enter it, and it takes a picture of your current armor. So you take a picture, and then when you log in with the Jagex launcher, essentially it uses that same face photo on both mobile and desktop, which I thought was pretty cool. South of the Taverley lodestone, near like the witch's house quest. So to start the mission, you're going to teleport with your Falador teleport into the Falador castle. Okay. Did you know south of here you could actually see Armadil the god up there, which is pretty cool. Did you actually know also to the north there's a cave over here? You can go and look at Virago. He looks mad cool. You just have to go into the cave. Anyone could go look at him. Let me turn off roofs for this quest. Let me click gears, graphics, remove roofs always. Yeah, I went to go see Virago. In my Christmas video, similar to Z Call Zuck. I also did the old school RuneScape Christmas video because they always have holiday events. So let me climb up these stairs as well. And you're going to talk to Edgeville. So to begin the quest, you're going to talk to Edgeville in the Falador castle. So let's talk to Edgeville. I heard you wanted to speak with me. She says, I do indeed. A serious matter has arisen, and I would appreciate your assistance. So here is the Daughter of Chaos, level 40 Archaeology and Divination, no required items. And here are the rewards. So I'm going to say option 2. I'll see it done. I went down the staircase, went through that door, headed to the west, and I'm going to speak with Anne in the prison room. Bilrach and the other true Madrat are the real threat. So obviously a rival song is playing. You don't agree with Edgeville, so I'm going to say option 1. Agree with Edgeville. Essentially, you're going to talk to Anne, and you're going to say option 1, and she tells you about Edgeville and Moya. Mentions Moya, who we saw in Dishonor Among Thieves quest near Zamorak. We also saw her in Missing Presumed Death, quest. So obviously you meet up with her at the beginning of Dishonor Among Thieves. So let's head over to the Edgeville lodestone teleport. Essentially at Edgeville I ran across this bridge and it's marked on your map right here. Okay, it's just northwest of the GE. Okay, it's right here and you're going to speak with Anne. Okay, it says, ah, this place takes me back where Moya was last seen, slaughtering Varrock's border patrols. I interviewed the sole surviving member before penning my report to Edgeville, and I'm going to say option 1. I'm ready. I don't see any human bodies. Oh, that doesn't surprise me. Zemmer was stationed here, and he loves a bit of necromancy. He's certainly not the type to let deceased troops go to waste. So Zemmer is actually he was in a Vorkath mission, and he was also in, I think, Missing Presumed Death. We had to gather him. And she notices this orb. This mission has a little bit of gathering. You definitely need to follow along. What is it? It says, it appears to be a memory fragment. I've heard Madrat have a tendency to leak memories all over the place. See what you can find. So, after speaking with her again, I have to search for memory fragments. Okay? Got one over here. One over there. One over there. So now that I found all the memories, let's go and speak with Anne again. Look at this voodoo. Ah, that's terrible, dude. I'm corny. Yo, look at Anne. She's channeling the orb, dude. Alright, let's capture the memory fragment now. Okay, they're all gonna just pop up right nearby. Okay, now that I gathered all the fragments, I'm gonna talk with Anne, and then I'm gonna interact with the restored memory thing. So, I'm gonna restore the memory. Oh my god, dude. I'm a girl demon. Alright, so once you start, you're gonna click here, and then you could control your character. So let me speak with Anakra. What do you want? I'm looking for Bilrach. Quite true. All the better for us. Curse those demons. Once Zamak finds a way to return, he'll make them pay. Dishonor Among Thieves are gonna go and speak with General Khazard. He says, what are you doing here? Looking for Bilrach. Why aren't you fighting? He says, oh yes, you're still following his orders. My father has delegated your command to an underling. As if Zamorak has taken the time to speak to you directly. You wouldn't know, he does. He will. And speak with Zemmer, who was featured in recent necromancy quests featuring Vorkath and like the necromancy quest line. Out of the way, girl. Bilrach won't be around to protect you forever. So you could pet the Zamarakian beast to the west. So cute. He gets a heart when you pet him. Okay. So let's go speak with Bilrach over here. So he says, we would do well to avoid drawing the ire of the new Basilisa. Our losses at the Battle of the Graveyard of Shadows were heavy. The Battle of the Graveyard of Shadows? What? She doesn't concern me, nor should she concern you. You focus too much on Saradomin's daughter. We have been making great strides in unlocking your full potential. Concentrate on that. Have you put on more thought in the nature of your power? And she says, I have. This chaos inside me, the discord between human and Madrat. They have a quest called Ritual of the Madrat. Difficulties. I'm going to say yes, lower the difficulty. You receive 50% less damage. Perfect. So essentially you lose on purpose, and then you begin the combat encounter. So I'm going to run to the south to fight the Chaos Demon. I'm going to click 2. I'm going to click 3. Ha! You fool. I'll left click on him in the meantime, press 2. Add a few extra left clicks in. Mark up his wings with my left clicks. And then when I finish him off, I'm going to take his health orb. Perfect. So right now I'm Moya. I'm looking for the last demon person and Daughter of Chaos. You actually get a battle with her, as her, and it's pretty fun. Very straightforward. You could lower the difficulty. For some reason, I was talking about Queens of the Stone Age. The demons invade, but these are the good demons. So that fight was super easy, like I explained. Afterwards, you're just going to speak with Bilrach again. The attackers have been defeated. He says, damn Krill. Filthy traitor. I'm the one who summoned him, and this is how he repays me. It's an affront to the Zamorak's legacy. He says the attacks on our position have become increasingly frequent and well coordinated as of late. I perfectly capture Moya's luscious hair and her vacant expression. So I'm going to say option 4. We should move on. Okay, so I'm going to talk with Anne again near the lava and the memory fragment and the skeletons. This memory looks more stable than the previous one. She said this one is more recent, but it's still too weak to be of use in its current state. Alright, so I'm going to grab the point of interest. There's a faint trace of magic here, for some kind of communication spell perhaps. Alright, so that's memory 1. It's pretty simple. Check out all the lava in the meantime. The other one's here, and then here. Let me get myself off screen. Close out the music player, and my backpack. I'm going to talk with Anne, and then restore the memory. Dude. All of the orbs. You guys ever play Destiny 2? And you grab all of the orbs? I do that all the time. Destiny story, I run around in the mission. It's not like the final cool mission yet. You just grab all the orbs. There we go. So let me interact with the restored memory. Looks like this memory is good to go. You know the drill. Let's see how the secrets Moy is hiding in this one. So you click on the restored memory twice. Bilrach says, demons attacked us from both the north and the west. We lost our forces stationed at the Chaos Temple. We are abandoning the forward camp and falling back to Daemonheim. So Zamorak is actually on like the lowest floor of Daemonheim. I really like the room I unlocked after Dishonor Among Thieves. You need like 99 Slayer to fight those dudes, but the song in there is mad cool. You're retreating. He says, watch your tone, Tribune. It is the best course of action, given our situation. Nice, dude. Wait. Okay. So this could be like my thumbnail, I guess. Like that. No, yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Alright, so let me take out all these people here. The wizards. Alright, let's take out this dude. Ah, you fool. You thought you took that orb out. That's right. Keep in mind in Skyrim VR. Keep in mind in Skyrim VR, you could actually hold a torch in one hand, in your left hand, and in your right hand, you could hold a sword. And the torch lights up everything. So you always got to keep that in mind. You could also hold 2 swords and swing them both. Alright, so I finished all the people. I should search the area for survivors. Oh, there's a wounded cultist over here. To the south. He says, please, spare me, I'll do whatever you want. Start talking. Who's leading the attacks on Bilrach's forces? He says, one of Krill Setzeroth's top generals, Avarice. Krill Setzeroth, we saw him in Missing Presumed Death. I think he led the rebellion or something in one of the wars. One of the Twin Furies. Interesting, where is she? He says, the Infernal Source. She leads our forces from the Infernal Source. Thank you. No, please, I don't want it. I just absorbed all of his energy. Adraste says, your cruelty will be your undoing, Moya. Adraste, what are you? An illusion? Who are you really? Trindine says, oh, you should have seen your face, if only for a moment. I used to keep one on my nightstand. The pain screams. I just so happen to have one on me right now. A particularly powerful one. Would powerful be useful? Capturing Avarice's soul would give us a strong bargaining chip and strike fear in Krill's other generals. What's in this for you? The demons are weakened, and my dear Madrat brothers and sisters live to see another day. And the civil war is prolonged. Don't think I can't see your true motive here. Either way, it helps you, doesn't it? Why should I trust you? You shouldn't, of course. Do we have a deal? Shh. Hand over the Diabolus, then. Who's leading the attacks? Avarice. She was on her way to the Infernal Source. I believe there's a portal to the south at the center of the Wilderness Crater. The site where the gods were banished. I got the Zamorak sword. I thought the sword would be bigger. I see another memory fragment over there. In the RuneScape 3 wilderness. Look at them. They got turned to skeletons. Music player is unavailable. Yo, check it out. I'm a god. I'm a god. Yo, check it out. Avarice the Unceasing. Over here in Adventures, you could actually go over to Beasts and see all the different bosses in RuneScape 3. So, Avarice the Unceasing is super powerful. But obviously, right now I'm playing as Moya. M-O-I-A in RuneScape 3. So I'm gonna go fight Avarice. Avarice says, I'm surprised you managed to reach me. But this war ends here. It's time for you and your master to learn your place. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna close in the gap. Where'd you get that, Diabolus? No, it doesn't matter. Even with that trinket, you're no match for me. Alright, so let's take out her underlings, I guess. Alright, let me close the gap. So I'm fighting Avarice the Unceasing. Ha! I'm a god. Look at my pink demon horn. Look at it. Sick, dude. Alright, let's close the gap. Hit her with the 2. I need to heal up a bit, so let me take out her demons with the 3s. This is an easy fight, for sure. Hit him with the 2. Avarice is hopping all around with the fire spell, dude. She looks like she looks like the Port Sarim person when you go through the little orb. The siren girl. Alright, let's close the gap and hit Avarice a little bit more now that I healed up from her demons. Hit her with the 3. Ha! So these dragons here, I mean, I've seen the Queen Black Dragon before, northwest of the Port Sarim lodestone actually, and I mean they have like this like one like purple dragon. I forget what his name is because I haven't gotten there yet, but he looks mad cool. So, I mean, obviously I showed you like where all the bosses are, and in my RuneScape 3 Gods video, you could look at like quite a few bosses. But Avarice looks mad cool, dude. I think Dragon's Dogma 2 is actually going to have like some type of like siren boss who kind of looks like this. Alright, let's finish off Avarice. Ha! I'm a god. She only has 46,000 health left. What a great fight, dude. I'm gonna knock her out with my pink demon horn. Ha! She says, you are weak, Moya. Spare me your empty words. You've lost. Serve the other Madra as you will. You will never be their equal. I absorbed her soul. I've had to struggle against this world for every breath. Now it's time for the world to struggle against me. Oh my god. Dude. So, let me finish off the quest by speaking with Adreste in the Falador castle. It says, it is a relief to see you again. I have received no correspondence from Anne Dimitri. Tell me what happened. You explain the events. She says, I see. The threat Moya poses cannot be understated. It is a shame that she chose to walk this path.